Do, 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 do. Good morning to you. Welcome to a daily dose of joy. We are choosing joy this morning. What a great way to start the day, and how wonderful to do it in solidarity with a community. I am enjoying our microdosing community so much, and seeing people change and transform and get more grounded and more joy and feel more connection fills up my heart. I just love it. I love it. And I'm so grateful. It's also a way of nourishing me, of nourishing the part of me that when I was choosing joy and more on my own, didn't have a community around that yet, which I have had for years. And this is my taking the community concept and sharing it with a larger community. But in the first bit, I didn't know how to find that or how to access that. And I would have loved to have tuned into somebody on YouTube connecting with me. And I would have loved to have joined a group where it was a group of people choosing joy and actively using tools that stepped right into joy, that encouraged me to think greater than I felt at the moment when I was quite sick, So so it's a wonderful little message and a love note back to myself at that time, saying, I'm here for you. I gotcha, Some of the thoughts I was having as I was making my tea and thinking of doing the Deeper Truth tool this morning. And so a reminder, letting y'all know that we're doing this in a round robin style, just like I demonstrated here on the video with you guys. If we're in the group posting for a Deeper Truth, we'll do it round robin style. We'll make our statement, and then we'll pause and take a gentle breath and let the next person make their statement. Pause and gentle breath, and the next person, then it comes back around to us. Or if you're doing with two people, just back and forth. And that's why when I do it here with you guys, I pause after each breath, and you have a moment to then make your Deeper Truth statement and kind of practice and get your mirror neurons firing with me, who I've given these tools, I've logged many a mile for many years with these tools. So your mirror neurons will pick up on some of the subtle ways I shape and use them by practicing them with me here. And then when you go into the group, it'll help elevate the group and help give you more confidence. And so we're gonna get going. And part of the reason that we do this together is there's wonderful benefits of our mirror neurons. It's also a great way to create community and to connect. Talk about being vulnerable by showing our light, right? That it's important to have intimacy and community, to be vulnerable. And in older models in my life, I thought, well, that means I need to tell you all about anything that goes wrong. And that's it. That's the only way to be vulnerable. And then I realized, oh, no, being vulnerable is being my true, authentic self. Being vulnerable is my letting my light shine, being silly and joyful and big and bright, singing and dancing and laughing and telling stories. That takes vulnerability. And doing that with other people in community builds a tremendous amount of intimacy and connection. And you start building those, as Brene Brown calls them, marble jar friends, those ones whose acts and how they act and what they do warrants them as your valuable resource. Alrighty, so those are just a couple of topics we might riff on for the next 5 minutes as we step out of the motion of life. Pause in the stillness and sink down and declare some of our deeper truths. I am worthy of friendship. I value other people. I am trustworthy. I follow through. I do what I say. I trust myself. I am loved. I let in all the love that is always flowing over me. I am calm. I am wise. I look at the world with awe and wonder. I am and celebrate my true self. I am playful. I don't know if y'all could hear the rain starting up. Very good. And let's take our 3 solidarity breaths together. Solidarity. In solidarity, we choose joy. And we have taken this time, this space, to dose our brains. So we'll take 3 gentle breaths into our belly, very relaxed. Thank you so much for joining me this morning to use the Deeper Truth tool, for going deep and pausing and still, or doing the best you can and letting your mirror neurons dance with me. May today surprise and delight us. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.